That is fast. It's April the 17th, 2022. Islam. I mean, not Islam. Excuse me. That's a way of reading someone from. We're Moorish American, our nationality. I say Islam all the time. My name is Ron Arrington-Bey. This is Imani Gray Bay, my son.
Hi.
Hi, R.J. Shipley. Okay. So I'm assuming they already told you why you were called.
Something about broke.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, well, we think definitely someone manipulated our lock. Imani is going to demonstrate. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me say this. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I just called 911. I told them the wrong date. I said April 15th at 5 a.m. I noticed that it was locked. It was April 16th. Okay, 2022. That's one definitely a mistake. And
that's why I got a body camera.
Oh, I know you do have a yeah. Almost every cop that I've come across they have a body camera. So okay, so that's one mistake. I made a mistake in saying that. So it was April 16th, about 5 a.m. Approximately when I was opening and realized that it was broken. Okay, so Imani, I brought this from Amazon. It arrived April the 8th of 2022. Okay, so okay. April 16th of 2022. Okay, Imani demonstrate.
So if you see right here, this is where the latch is supposed to be. You see right here, you see the latch is this is pulled down, and I had mentioned earlier that it looks like what happened most likely is that someone pulled the lockdown. I'll put this together. Pulled the lockdown trying to open it, and the moment that this broke off here, they just put it back together. Because before, when you would open this, it wouldn't just lift off so easily. It would be attached like it's supposed to be.
So when I opened it, he was lying in the bed next to me. This latch came completely off. Okay, so I was like, you know, how did this happen? And so but I've opened it and closed it before. Is that book still in there? Is the book?
Yeah.
Okay, so the book that you saw in there, this is what is sacred, what I kept in there. Okay.
Okay. So nothing got stolen.
That I know of. I mean, I didn't do a complete search. What I know of, nothing that I've seen in the room was stolen. And I'm not accusing extended stay. I'm just calling because of what I noticed. I'm not accusing extended stay America.
When was the last time you saw it or knew it was not broke?
So I wrote in it. Hold on, take the book out. I can tell you, but that's when I wrote in it. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. It would have been 4/10/2022.
Okay.
And the chest arrived 4/8/2022. Now, unless I can't remember how many times I opened and shut it. I'm thinking approximately it was 4/10/22. I could have opened it again between time, but I wasn't keeping the date. Okay, of when because I have been excited to have it. So, you know, and I was writing slowly. I was thinking about what I was going to write. I have been very excited. So, but when I opened it, though, it didn't come off. Okay, the latch should not come off. It was just to easily open and shut. Okay, so I'm assuming. Let me just say that I'm assuming it was 4:10:22, but I could have been in between time. Could have been between 10 and 5. I could have opened it and shut it between 4:10 and 4:16:2022. Okay.
And where do you keep it normally?
I had it right here on the floor.
Okay.
On the
Perhaps
floor.
the
Right.
cleaning crew hit it with a vacuum and got scared or something.
Okay. Where's the latch, money? Okay.
It's
So.
already on.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and continue to show 'em.
But yeah, when you will lift it before, this will be straight. But now, when you try lifting it, it'll it's leading even now. It wouldn't come off like this before.
Okay, so can you show how? See, there's the screw is still inside the little holes.
Mm-hmm.
I went through. I was like, okay, we're trying to not be in the black and white. Okay, so it's like let's look at every possible way that something could have happened, right? And so I was thinking someone could have like use something to cut it open because the screw is still there. And then he was showing, he was like, this is bent down. So
Yeah, as I mentioned before, this part here is bent down as if like someone tried opening it and it catches here. So
Gotcha.
yeah, it looks like it was again
okay.
tried to be.
Okay, you don't have to keep.
Yeah.
Okay, because you're trying to just. Okay.
But again, if I was just demonstrating, like if somebody tried opening it, you can, and that's how this part here could be bent. I don't want to bend it anymore, but that's how.
Okay, so you take it up, and when you pulled it up.
Yeah, it's even now.
Okay, so so what he's doing is pulling it up, and you see if you pull it up, okay, it's a twist, okay. So if it would have happened like that before, I would have noticed the twist. Like for example, when it first came, arrived on April, I would have noticed the twist when I pulled it up, and it was like, oh, my chest came, you know. Okay, and I open it up, and so you lift up the latch. So the twist, if you lift it up and it twists, I would be like, it's broken.
Mm-hmm.
They sent me a
faulty
chest with a chest with a faulty latch where it doesn't completely lock. Okay, so but that didn't happen. But I noticed it 5 a.m. April 16, 2022, because it actually didn't twist. It actually I lifted and it was like, okay, well, it did twist, but it came up more. Okay.
So did you have only you two have the keys, and then obviously the hotel staff?
That I know of, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess between those days, well, you guys gone for any extended periods of time?
Gone for extended periods of time?
Yeah, like.
Oh yeah, we work.
I assume you don't put the do not disturb, like the cleaning crew. I assume will come in and.
Oh, I mean, yes, they do, but usually when they come in, the cleaning crew, usually, okay, I can tell, because there's a way they.
There's a way that they set up the bed, or is it?
They fold the bed. There's a certain way they fold the bed, and then they put new towels in. Usually, okay, not. And now I can't say if the cleaning crew came in or not because I don't know, but usually when they come in and they fold the bed a certain way, and then they leave towels. Now that's all I can say. I mean, I don't know if they came in between, but we are gone for long periods of time because
like 8 hours.
Because I have to. Right. I work Tuesday through Saturday, usually from 10 to 4, and I usually don't get here till like around 6 p.m., 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And he works. He leaves out a lot of times between 5:30 or 5.
Back here 3 to 4 p.m. So anywhere that time, it's gonna happen.
What would you value your chest at?
I paid. I think it was $93. $93 for it, right?
Yeah.
It was $93 even. Not even, but with tax was $93 approximately dollars.
Are you staying here for
Yeah, an extended time. Yeah.
Okay. Hence the name says.
What? It's,
What was your birthday?
my birthday is 7/24/1973. So what was the question? Are we
staying here extended time?
Yeah, that way, if you went somewhere and we figure something out, we could contact you. So
Oh.
that's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Because I know sometimes people move around from the hotel, so I was wondering if anyone had additional questions, we'd know when to come
Okay.
and knock. And nothing else was amiss? Like nothing stuck out at you? There's no eye marks, I guess, on it? Looks like it just broke somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has an old pirate look, so it's supposed to look like it's supposed to look like this. Now I just noticed this right here, but it's supposed to look like this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because it's supposed to have an old pirate look, and that's what Yeah. I think everything supposed to be level. I think how it's supposed to be, except for the latch, which is entering inside the chest.
Okay. Have you spoke to the hotel staff at all?
No, not yet. I'm going to.
Okay. I might say just to see, maybe a cleaning crew member would be like, yeah, I hit it with a vacuum, there comes clean. And then a hotel can reimburse you probably, if it was something that simple, For now, it's called destruction of property, since you don't know if anything was taken. I'll give you my info, so if you figure out something did get taken, you can just email me, and then I'll add it to the report.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So R.J. Shipley, you've been here before. I remember I remember your information, and you're 2001.
Yep.
Okay. So do I need so give the information. So I'll make sure I go through all the proper procedure. You said email you if
you realize that anything was stolen.
Stolen. Okay. So the next step is to tell the staff. Extended Stay America.
Yeah, excuse me. If you want to make a complaint to them, maybe see. I didn't see anyone when I came in. I don't know where the staff is, or I'd ask them, what the deal is with cleaning crews and whatnot, and see if their staff would admit to hey, I knocked it over or something stupid, and that way they can just reimburse you for the property. And then I'll talk to them and see maybe there's cameras or something, maybe someone that wasn't supposed to go near, excuse me, went in,
So I need to get a proper police report as well, just in case. Is that okay? So
I'm writing it down.
Oh, you're writing all the information down. Okay.
That's your first time.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep.
Okay.
So. Okie dokie, there's all my info. The case number's at the bottom, and that's my email if you figure out something stolen. And then I'll go try to find a staff member and see maybe a cleaning crew or someone came in. Because I think, honestly, they're able to tell who swiped into each room. I think that's how it works with the technology, but I gotta ask them. Okie dokie.
So how will I get a proper report?
It takes 7 days for it approved by my boss and approved by Central Records. And then there's a phone number, I forget. It's just if you just Google County Police Central Records, there's it literally is the first thing, how to obtain a police report. And you just give them that police report number, and they tell you how to get a copy of it.
Oh.
Police Central Records?
Yep.
And that's the police report number right here?
Yep.
And I can just download it from online?
I never got one before, obviously, because
you please.
We have the computer, so
okay.
As a normal person, I never requested one, so I honestly don't know. I think they might print it out. They might it's 2022. They might get an email nowadays. The PDF.
Oh.
But don't quote me on that. They might print you out a copy But I think you can do it on
That's
phone,
great.
or you can go to headquarters. So they'll be
Yeah.
able to help you out.
Okay, that's because I was thinking.
I would hope so in 2022.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
make it a lot easier. Just email a copy.
Yeah, I just that is great because yeah, okay,
All right.
all right, thank you.
Yeah. Take care.
Thank you so
You
much.
too.
Have a good one.
All right. Have a good one, Imani. Okay. Okay. Have a good one. That's usually what those that say that are connected to the United States military. Many of them say, "Have a good one." Are you listen? Listen. I'm telling you, and I even documented it. That's a thought manipulation. That's why I was watching you because I felt the energy, and this is on a spiritual act. That was a thought manipulation. There is no doubt, no ifs, ands, buts about it. That was a thought manipulation. Okay. And he said, "Take care." He glanced at you, and he said, "Have a good one." Okay. And these words, "have a good one," a lot, not all that say it, but too many, it have been implied to be connected to the United States military that are unnaturalized or unnaturalized police. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay, but okay, and I mean just because not, Allah's great, so I want you to be aware of that. All right, I try my best never use the word "have a good one." I say "have a well day." Okay, I don't know how many times you say that at Wendy's. You say a lot at Wendy's.
Yeah.
Because yeah. Okay. All right, Islam. So there was something so that was the reason, because we study thoughts, Islam, and because we study thoughts and thought manipulation, that's why Islam, my Moorish American nation, I had to point that out. And there's something else I wanted to add to this So I want to give you a sequence of odd events that I thought was very, very odd. So before I knew that the chest was manipulated, the lock, the 15th of April, I was walking on my path to work, from work, Burger King, and there was this South American male, looked like he could have been from Mexico, and because he was on my path to work, where I saw that looked to be from Mexico in that Gracie area, and that, and also in that same area where the police was walking their dog with no leash. I thought it was odd because he comes to Burger King quite often. So this was April the 15th of 2022. Islam, I'm going to use this thought. Imani?
Yes.
So are you going to say have a good one anymore?
No, I'm conscious of it.
Okay, now you're conscious of it, right? Islam, because you didn't know. All right? So if I mean, when you hear, okay, that's good. Okay, let me just leave it at that. So, I thought it was odd because he was on our path to work, on the same path I go to work, from and to work. And I was, I had just left Burger King and he was there. So this is, he was on a bike or had a bike next to him. And as I started to take my camera out, he walked away. Then as I continued to walk on my path from work to Extended Stay America, I was waiting across the road, and this pale-skinned guy looked to be pale-skinned, maybe mixed with some form of Hispanic, I'm not sure, but he stopped his car to let me cross, and I was like, "No, thank you, it's okay, you can go ahead and go past." And he said, "I was just trying to help you." like that or something like in that manner. And I didn't say anything, but he looked at me and just, you know how you drive me like, just trying to help you, you know, and then he drove away. And then when I came inside Extended Stay America, one of the regulars, and I'm not accusing him, but this is just a sequence of events to make and help me remember the word help. Not regulars, one of the workers here. I don't know his name right off, but I would see him sometimes outside, and a lot of times I hear him walking outside the door talking. Sometimes when I'm up early in the day, meditating or getting ready to earn money go earn money at Burger King. I don't know I think his name could be, I'm not sure what his name is, but as he's sort of stout, short, maybe like 5'7", stout. You know how someone that's in the military, they exercise a lot. Actually, he was talking on one of the videos. He was talking on one of the videos about that I was videoing, and him and the staff were out there talking, and he was talking about the birds were tweeting oddly. The birds were tweeting odd, I thought. And anyway, nonetheless, he was talking on a video. It's the same staff member. When he was like, after I think I asked him about the mail. And he said the word help. If you something about help or something like that. And I don't know what he said before. It's like, you know how someone say a few words and then you hear help or whatever. I said, no, thank you. I don't need any help. I got everything now from this point on. So anyway, this is help. How I remember. Yes, he is the worker, the coworker, not coworker, but the employee that was outside with the rest of the staff. I think the general manager was out there, and the birds were tweeting, and he was the one that was talking mostly. They're not including the video, but he was definitely talking in the video. And I'm not accusing Extended Stay of being involved. And I said that on the 911 call, and I'm saying it again. So I'm not of this theft. Okay. So that's it. And I said it on the 911 call. The 911 call asked me, "Are you accusing Extended Stay America?" I said no. Islam. Oh, and earlier on my way to go earn money, about 9:22 a.m., the police was outside with the black female in the black SUV, looked like the same black SUV that picked up the black male. This also happened on April the 15th, 2022. This is when I left Extended Stay America to go to Burger King. Okay, so she was outside. Looked like it looked like the cop had pulled her over, and then she, as I was taking my tablet out, she yelled, "Appreciate it," or "I appreciate you." And then the cop, actually everything seemed to happen so fast. They seemed to just separate. I don't know if he handed her something, and then he pulled off. So these are a sequence of events that happened on April the 15th, 2016. April 16th, 2016, around 5 a.m., I noticed that the lock was tampered with. Islam?